What is happening, guys? Welcome to the vlog. If you're new, smash that subscribe button, give us a like. Today we are talking about the virus that is keeping the world in quarantine and stopping the world and putting it on hold, and what you can do to change your fitness, your lifestyle and your health, and how it's going to stop you from getting the virus, and if you do, your likelihood of still surviving. I know what you're thinking, what is this guy talking about? He's just someone that's in the fitness industry. How does he know what is going to help me? So I'm going to be talking about different fitness aspects you can do by training every day, changing your diet, smoking, and all the different health benefits which is going to affect your body, and what Corona does to your body and how the correlation comes together, and what you're going to do to help your body survive, and also probably get a better body and better figure out there. I know what you're thinking. It may not affect you, you're young, healthy, but are you as healthy as what you think you are? And what can you do to improve your immune system to stop yourself even getting the infection in the first place? 8 out of 10 of us is most likely going to get the virus, and you're probably just going to have a cough or fever and it's going to go away like that, so do not stress. The next step will be severe. 14% of us are most likely going to get to severe levels. If you're in the severe state, it's not as crazy as what you think, but it still can be pretty dangerous. It triggers the immune system. Inflammation in the lungs may occur, which means you may need ventricular help. This is going to be around 14%, which is very high, and then critical, which is going to be about 6% of us. The immune system is going to be spiraling out of control. The immune system, the body is down, and it's going to cause huge damage to our body. So this may sound pretty crazy, and the stats that you may or may not want to hear. This is the stats from China, because obviously they are further ahead than us from this aspect from 2 months ago. But I know what you're saying, it may be an age thing. A lot of young people are saying that age may or may not be affected in this. And you're right, because the older you get, your immune system is down. So what happens is, obviously after a period of time, our body starts to shut down and die. It's the natural way of life. What's going to happen though? I know a lot of people are thinking from an age point of view. Anyone under the age of 50, there is less than a 1% chance of us dying. Less than 0.5% chance of us dying. Stats are right here. But then from 50 onwards, all the way to 80, it keeps going up and up and up to above 20%. Then if you are a male, it actually doubles from the cases that we've had so far. In the stats we've had, males are more likely going to die from women, even though the stats are pretty low. And then finally, something I care about the most. If you have any problems, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, or any of the above here, you are more likely going to suffer. So this is something that we want to prevent if it's already happening in your body in the process. So what lifestyle changes you can make to stop these occurring and affecting your body in the long term, and what you can do to affect your body from even getting an infection in the first place. I know what you guys are thinking. What is this guy talking about? He's just getting stats online. How is it going to affect us physically from our fitness aspect and lifestyle? So all that I've spoke about is the immune system. This is how infections occur. Your immune system's down, you get infected, and your body can't fight back. And what you do in your life really affects it. We are trying to make this as factual as possible to give you guys the understanding of what you actually need in your life, what you can do to make it better, and how you can actually stop this crisis getting any worse from what you're doing at home. First of all, smoking. I know everyone smokes here, especially in the Middle East, and especially even stuff like shisha. Doing something every day like that really affects your lungs dramatically. Something that you didn't know about smoking. If you smoke regularly, you are more likely going to get a cold or flu or infection if you smoke on a regular basis. You are also more likely to get pneumonia, which is also affected by the coronavirus affecting the lungs. So pneumonia, what happens? So pneumonia, it affects one or both of the lungs. It increases inflammation in the air spaces known as alveoli, which is then filled with fluid or pus, making it very hard to breathe. Smoking, there is more chance of you having pneumonia. Coronavirus gives you pneumonia. It affects your lungs so badly to the point at which you could die. So if you quit smoking, less likely of this happening, and you're more likely of surviving. Very simple, but here are the stats. After just 20 minutes, your heart rate goes back to normal. Within 12 hours, your body is cleansing itself from carbon monoxide from the cigarettes. This is a gas which prevents oxygen coming to the lungs. Imagine, within 12 hours, you are giving yourself more oxygen in the body, and your lungs more of a function. In one day, in 24 hours, your blood pressure has decreased and your oxygen levels have increased dramatically. This is just in 24 hours. In 1 month, your lung function has significantly improved. If you've been in quarantine like me for 3 weeks now, you've probably got another 4 weeks at least. Imagine your lung function has dramatically increased. So if you do get corona, God forbid, but you are less likely going to have a critical status because your lung function would have increase massively, and you are less likely of making it more damage than what it already is. So that is one thing that I want you guys to quit smoking, prevent pneumonia, prevent it from happening, prevent your lungs getting damaged even more, because if they're already damaged, they're more likely going to be damaged even easier, making you more of a critical status if you ever got it. Okay, I know what you're thinking, this is obvious, we know that smoking affects the lungs, but did you know that your diet and the amount of which you train on a daily basis affects your body more than anything and can really help you during this critical time? And also, if you change your diet and lifestyle, it's also going to make you look good. So hopefully, if it's all good, we're going to have summer body ready in no time, hopefully. So first of all, studies have shown that eating and drinking sugary food curb the immune system, which attack bacteria. So that means if we're going to get an infection, our immune system is now down because of the food that we eat, which as a result, nutrients in our body may impact directly or indirectly the function of our immune system, changing the way it works. So what's important is that we get the right essential vitamins and minerals, vitamin C, D, zinc, which help the immune system. These studies have shown all of which affect the immune system. This is where I got this stats from. I was really started there, but that's where I got the stats from. So these are the list of foods which are really going to help you, hopefully on the side here somewhere. By the way, you need a full balance of food, not just eating this daily, okay? You need a good balance, but this is a good example of foods that are going to help your immune system. Studies have shown that the immune system changes over time in your life if there is not a good balance of food in a consistent process. So that means if you're not consistently eating good food over months and years, then your immune system will change. What they're saying is fast food, poor diet, obesity, restricting your calories, and having a stressful life can indirectly affect your immune system, which as a result, you are more likely going to get an infection, which means you are more likely going to get this virus. But don't worry, we're going to change the way we eat, so now we are less likely going to get the virus. You see how that plays out? So here we got so far, you know, quit smoking, lungs work properly, eat a well-balanced diet, less likely going to get an infection, and our immune system is up to scratch. But exercise is the last and final thing we're going to speak about. Exercise, what I tell my clients and what I tell everyone is that exercise is really going to help you get the body you want, get you in shape, make you feel good, blah blah blah, all the stuff that we hear all the time. But what we don't speak about is what happens to inside our body. The American Health Association says that we need 150 minutes of moderate intensity, said that wrong. So the American Health Association has said that 150 minutes of moderate intensity and 75 minutes of vigorous intensity. This works out to around 32 minutes a day. As I just calculated. 32 minutes a day of daily exercise, 2 to 3 days a week of high intensity, the rest of moderate. In CrossFit we talk about high intensity because it has more of an effect on the body. But what you haven't been told, regular exercise improves the immune system, helps our body function more efficiently, and it efficiently removes waste in our body a lot easier. Which means all the bad crap that we have in our body is now going to be removed a lot easier. So all of these aspects, smoking, diet, food, are things that we can do at home. Think about it like this. We spoke about stats earlier, which are going to affect us in the coronavirus. The mild, severe, critical cases. But by changing these 3 aspects, you are less likely going to get the virus. Your immune system is going to be able to attack it a lot easier and remove the waste that comes into your body. And you are more likely going to survive. And we are going to save the planet a lot better. I meant to say save the people, but save the people, save the planet, same thing. We're going to save the people and less people are going to die. So what was the purpose of this video? The purpose was to give you guys stats of the coronavirus, what you can do in your daily lifestyle and change it to change your life. Maybe we're going to get infected. Maybe you are one of those people, but would much rather you have a fever or a cold and a cough than go into more critical stages. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to make it very aware that in your life you can change many factors at home, which is going to stop the virus spreading even more, and if it is going to keep spreading, to help you guys attack against it. Guys, I know this has been crazy, very different to my normal video, but I think it's important to understand that fitness, health and lifestyle can actually change your life more than what you think, especially during these times. And on the plus side, guys, you're now going to have a summer body and look good already if it goes very quickly, and you're going to be looking on point if you stick to these guidelines. What we're trying to do is give you guys a nice healthy lifestyle that's going to stop you from infection and viruses like this one that's affecting us globally. And this video is trying to get awareness of what you can do in your day-to-day to really help that out. Guys, if you've made it this far and you've watched the whole video, I hope you found it useful. I hope that I was really trying to get my point across on what you guys can do. So what I want you to do is smash that like button, go subscribe. If you want another video like this on what you can do on a daily basis to help improve your body, your fitness, or your lifestyle, let me know in the comments below. Guys, I hope you've liked it. Until next time, peace.